For the sumo squat, a couple things we want to keep in mind is while we keep a wider stance, the goal with the wider stance is not so that the knees collapse in, it's that we keep the knees out over the toes and not pushing inward. This is a great way to work on the muscles of the outside of the hips. While we also do this, we're thinking about not letting the knees travel too far forward, but rather sitting back into the glutes and the hamstrings. So ultimately, the goal with the sumo stance is just like a sumo wrestler, opening up the legs to have a wider base of support and sitting backwards into the hips and the hamstrings. I'm gonna use a kettlebell here, but you could use dumbbells, barbells, or any other weighted implement to pull us into that position and stand up. So I wanna keep a vertical chest, as much as vertical chest as possible. Knees are gonna be wide. Grabbing my weight, I'm gonna stand up. Keep my chest nice and tall as I sit into my hips, back, and keep my shins relatively vertical. This would be a sumo squat, but I could hold the barbell wherever I wanted to, up on the top of my shoulders, as well as maybe weights in front. But the squat position is that the knees and hips are traveling down and my chest is staying upright.